We need to put a tag on the yellow one. Okay. He needs to unwrap a yellow line that we have on the hooked onto the back of the boom, and it's wound up like that up the back stay.
Hey, I'm gonna fix this real quick.
All right, that's fine. Ooh. We're on a close haul right now. What?
We need to get the jib set. Like, we need to release this side.
Release your side.
Ready?
Loosen it.
Good. Looks good right there. Beam right now almost.
What you looking for? What's that for?
That's what.
Oh, that's the line that's way too long. We need to cut that thing.
No, it's not too long. It's perfect length. So when we're on the wing on wing, it's all the way out. We need to, right now, it's kind of.
We found our wind. How about you turn the sails a little bit to scare the shit out of your wife? We're going 4.1. That's a pretty good speed.
Yeah, this tide, this is going this way. All this is going out.
But we figured out how to put the sails. We were going in the wrong direction, and the wind was coming up behind us.
You don't want to go out that direction. You gotta go out that direction without tacking. Nothing in front of us. Yeah, that's right here.
What thing?
Yeah. I know it's right.
The low ramp?
Yeah. It's far away. You know.
Well, if you were 10 years younger and we could see.
You got a reflection.
What?
Something out there, the one, I don't know if it's, yep, it's a turtle.
Where?
Something right there. Straight ahead to the sand. See his head coming up?
Yeah.
That's a turtle. Head up.
I saw him there first.
It's down now. See, now it's gone. That's what I was thinking. I thought it was a turtle.
To explain to our subscribers the difference between how my mind works and my husband's mind works, he just said, "Hey, what's that?" and pointed towards the middle of the water and told me to get my phone. And I'm like, "I'm not getting my phone. What if it's a dead body?" And he said, "It's a turtle." We don't know for sure it's a turtle. It might still be a dead body.
Gone now. It wasn't trash.
It wasn't. No, I just, it's like something brown and shiny. Or a dead body that's just got a lot of shininess to it. My mind just works in very odd ways. If there's something that I can have anxiety or worry about, that'll be the first thing that gets into my brain. Now you've made me so curious. Yep. All right, I'm ready to come about.
All right, down 3. Ooh, a little too much, I think. It needs to be out some because it's not that windy. There you go. See how I am over here? It's still, it's just kind of winds almost running. It's almost. That's why. Hold on. I don't want. You can't get out of the way of that. Okay, there you go. Now, it's like stop. That's why the wind changed.
I don't think the wind changed.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the wind changed, babe. I'm looking at it. Now, we're only going to be able to go back the same way we came again. We're not.
Do me a favor and point the boat a little bit more port side. To port.
I know where port is. I'm just trying to go that way. But what's happening is we're going to be running.
A little bit of
we're going to be
wind.
running. We're almost running.
No, just put it so it's a little bit to port. I want to do what's the opposite of the close haul?
Close reach?
No, the opposite, like all the way the other way.
A reach.
Beam reach? No, beam reach, and then what's the other one?
Close reach.
Oh, son of a... I just had them all memorized.
Broad reach?
Broad reach, thank you. We're on a broad reach right now.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere hardly. Let your sail out just a little. Let the jib out some more so we can get some wind on it. There we go.
We'll figure it out. As long as we don't run around, we'll figure it out. Because if we run around right now at high tide, we're screwed.
No, we shouldn't, because right now we're going into 40-something feet.
Oh, we're good.
We need to be going the way they're going. See, they're going straight out. Not much wind, baby girl. No. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. I got that thing up as far as it'll go.
We're fine, baby.
Still think it needs to go up mass, but it won't. Because you know why? It can't go down any further because that black thing is in the way there.
What black thing?
The black thing on the mast that holds that halyard in. The main sheet.
Because of the knot?
Yeah, no, because of how high it is. See how high? If it was about 4 inches lower on the mast, it would be perfect. And then I could pull some more down.
Okay,
Okay, the little black thing that holds the halyard, the main sheet in.
the loop, the little black plastic loop that's screwed into the mast.
Right, it needs to be down 4 inches lower. See, now we're on a run.
I think this needs to go further out this way. Let it out. There we go. Now let the wind grab it. Catch more wind.
You can let yours out some too, so we can catch.
Well, you need to turn the boat, like I said earlier, to port.
Then we're gonna be on a run, babe. We're in a run right now. The way the wind's going.
That's fine. It's capturing the wind.
Yeah, but see what's happening on this one?
I don't care about that one. I'm
It's
using
not.
the mainsail.
Then that one needs to be over here. If we're running. Yeah, it's not doing anything like that. So if you could pull yours in just a little on the starboard side. I mean, the starboard side. There you go. There you go, right there. That's the way we're gonna have to go to get speed. You're just gonna have to keep going back and forth, okay? I can't see that.
I can feel it catching on. You can feel the vibration.
I can feel it, but I can't see the jib at all. It's not this thing, it's the mast. I mean the mainsail. The jib, I can't see it. See how the wind changed? We're going the same direction, and then the wind changes that quick.
For the most part though, it's going in the same direction. It just, suddenly you'll get like a little gust, because like you said, there's all these bodies.
The wind's coming from this direction, yeah. It's
So
bouncing off of that.
overall, it's going in the same direction.
You see how those people are going right there? They're going straight out.
Yeah.
Why can't we go straight out?
Because they know what the hell they're doing.
Well, I mean, because the wind is coming straight.
Okay, let me try to remember how we learned in the class. Okay, so hear me out. Since we shot this video over the summer, I've been trying to dissect what we were doing wrong and why we weren't really moving forward. And this picture here represents the direction that we were going, the direction that the wind was going, and then the placement of our sails. And in looking at this, it seems like the wind hitting our sails to port would push us to starboard, which would then put us into a running position, and we would have had to have both sails pointing in opposite directions. And I think we were all wrong. So based on the direction of the wind, I feel like we needed to have the sails on a broad reach to port with our sails to starboard, and then tacking and doing the opposite with a broad reach to starboard and our sails to port, and then just tacking back and forth that way. That way, when the wind would hit the sails, it would push us away from a running position. And at least I think that's what would make more sense. I may be totally wrong, but I put a lot of thought into this, and I wish we could get another opportunity to try this method out, but we will eventually. Okay, I'm gonna loosen this and let it flop, and then we're gonna try it on the other side and just see what happens.
Oh, you're getting wind now. Yeah.
Let's experiment a little bit. Oof, if I don't break.
You gotta let out on this other one. We're on wing now, almost. Let it out some more. Hold that.
Hold what? So the wind's coming like this. So right now we're on between a broad reach and a beam reach. And
almost died.
the wind's coming this way, so that's why we have both the main and the jib going this way. But it seems like if we don't go on a beam reach, if we do a broad reach, then the wind's going to hit the mainsail and the jib's not getting anything because the mainsail is in front of the jib.
Right. I mean, I can pull it in more, but you pull it in tight when there's heavy winds. When there's no winds, hardly, you pull it out so it does like that. See, it's like it died.
I know, I'm just talking out loud, trying to figure out how we can get the jib so it gets air on it. No, it's gonna flip over. Go a little bit starboard.
Trying to get it to go out. Hold it.
Okay, so now I think the jib might come over on this side.
No, if it does, we're going to be in a heave, babe. I don't think we got enough wind for both sails today.
It's let me look at the windy app. It should be plenty windy. We just need to learn how to put the sails. That's why we're out here.
Well,
That's what we're doing.
we're trying to go straight instead of tacking.
Yeah, the wind's going exactly the same way that it has been all morning. So let me look at the depths, and we start tacking as long as we're not close to anything. We're not close to anything shallow, too shallow right now, so we can tack. I think
we're moving pretty good now. We're getting 2.8, 2.6. Even with the sail like that, because what's happening, the wind's hitting this and then it's hitting that too.
Yeah, so our goal right now is to go this way, and then we'll tack and go that way. I would maybe go a little bit more port.
And it's gonna be almost coming right at us.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, we'll go another way. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, the sailboat that's over there that seems to know what they're doing because their sail is nice and tight and beautiful.
They have one sail.
And they're still exactly parallel to us.
I told you there's no wind.
They're not going anywhere anyway.
There's no wind right now.
We are... Ooh, we need to turn around.
All right, ready? We'll go tack.
Yes. Very much.
Ready about?
Yes. Ready to come about. Go.
Going the right way again?
This has won.
Well, it's high, low tide. We're not at low tide, so.
Damn, we weren't even close to the sand, but it's super shallow there. What the fuck was that?
That was a big ass fish, is what it was.
Is this video on? Yes, but it's not pointing to whatever it was. Dang it. Whatever it was really loud.
Yep, that was big. Could have been a sailfish, or I don't think it was a marlin. It could have been a turtle. We're in that spot where the two bodies of water are coming down, like a slush pudding.
Cheating just a little bit with the motor on. We still have both sails up, but the wind is completely dead. And
we're catching it right here, though. Let's see.
We need to start somewhat heading back because we need to be in the slip area by 3:30-ish, and it is 2:15 right now. So we're still chasing the wind. Everybody partying on the sand, I guess, today. We need friends with boats like this one. Happy Memorial Day. Do a big wide circle because I'm not ready yet.
I'm going in to see what it's looking like, all right?
Holy cow, 47 videos done. Unbelievable. If this is the first video that you've watched of ours, thank you for coming, and hopefully you'll return and watch some more of our videos. I'm pacing because I don't like videotaping myself. If you are enjoying our videos, please like and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. The more interaction that you have with our channel, the more the YouTube algorithm gods will put our thumbnail on the people's recommendations, and hopefully we will entertain you guys. Or at the very least, you'll get something out of our videos, some sort of emotion. And lots of things have happened throughout the summer, so stay tuned. Lots of very difficult decisions are made, and what we thought would be progress to the next chapter of our life, which has ended up taking much longer than we anticipated, but it is what it is. And yes, I am filming in the bathroom. Ooh, I don't like funny. I like making these videos, I just don't like being in them. All right, stay tuned, and thanks for watching.